Portsmouth ExpressFM, we are live from Icebreaker Festival 2026. It feels crazy to say, doesn't it, John?
Yeah, it does. We're backstage here at the Wedge Red Rooms, and it is my extra special pleasure to welcome back to ExpressFM for a second interview with us now. Sam Flynn, how are you, sir?
Hello, I'm good, thank you.
It's good to see you. How are things?
It's good. I'm ready for today. Looking forward to it. It's come around quick.
Okay, this must be so exciting. I want to try and get into the mindset of how you're feeling in terms of we're here, it's the day of, you're now part of the junior lineup, you're in the venue. How are you feeling? Where's your mind at? What's your mindset?
God, it's all over the place. I'm trying to remember my lyrics. That's my main thing for tonight. I'm excited. Obviously got the nerves, but I'm just pushing them aside and just going to enjoy it because that's what you got to do. And it's fun. I just want it to be fun. I want to have a laugh. That's my goal tonight.
Let's talk again about your music for those that maybe didn't kind of catch our conversation the first time around, and talk about the inspiration behind your music and how it all comes together for you, really.
What songwriting wise? Mm-hmm. Yeah, mainly just me and my guitar. I try and find a topic that I want to discuss and that I feel needs covering, or just something to clear the air about. And I find I'll just pick up my guitar and I'll write away, and sometimes it comes out crap and sometimes it sounds absolutely terrible, but other times I'll get something good out of it, and that's my end goal, really. Like I said last time, trying to turn anything bad into good, which is my goal.
So is that always what you think of when you're songwriting? You're thinking of turning bad things into good things, positive experiences? Or are there times where maybe you'll write a song about something else that's happened to you or inspired you that's perhaps not necessarily a bad thing, but maybe not necessarily one of the most positive memories? It's just something completely random that happens and you go, there's a song there.
Yeah, no, exactly. I do often try, because I just find that you've always got to find the good in the bad, every time. And I just think music's such a great way to do that. That you can turn something really negative into something really positive. But other times there's just positive memories. Sometimes I'll have something good to write about and it comes out sad. It's like the polar opposite. But yeah, no, that often happens.
So yeah. We've been invaded. I don't know what I've invaded. Don't worry, we'll get to you later, lads. We'll get to you later.
So think about being live from Icebreaker. Anything can happen.
Literally, and it's early as well. As we go across the course of the day, some of the interviews you're going to be listening are of course live and in the moment. Some of them recorded earlier in the day. We are actually at the time of recording this interview, pre-event festival opening. So there's a lot of excitement. Mm-hmm. There's some nerves. There's a lot of people running around, setting up stages and things, and the hype is building. Are you feeling the hype, Sam?
I am. I'm seeing a lot of familiar faces I haven't seen for a while. I'm just excited to see everyone. I haven't seen a lot of these people perform before, and others I haven't seen perform in a long time. So it's just nice and fresh, really.
And how long have you been performing? Have you been performing for years, or did you fall in love with music at a very young age?
I always loved music. As long as I can remember, I was singing along to High School Musical and whatnot. But yeah, performing-wise, probably only really in the last 3 or 4 years, really. Started off with just open mic nights and karaoke nights in pubs and stuff, and then it just went to getting gigs and getting booked for things, and then yeah, from there. But like I said on the last interview, this year I've really put my head down and said I want to do more gigs, get more shows, because I feel like last year I was a bit held back in the way that I wouldn't push myself to going out of my way to get these shows. I'd sort of just wait until something popped up, and then it'd be too late to apply. But now this year I proper made enough time to find these shows and get booked for them.
How important do you think, because obviously, how have you found this, and how important has this particular experience of Icebreaker been for you in terms of, your experience on this journey with the sound, the Casemate Studios, for example? You had the rehearsal sessions there, and obviously you've been back and forth with us, so interviews and things, and this, just really reflecting on the whole process of Icebreaker and how you felt about it and how you felt you've been treated, for example, and how's it been for you, this journey? I
think it's been a really good experience. I've had a great time rehearsing, because I'm pushing myself out with new songs that I've never sung before. A lot of these originals that I'm singing today I wrote probably in the last 2 or 3 weeks. Mm-hmm. So it's just nice to actually be able to perform them, and like actually my first time performing them. Don't know what they're going to come out like. Might sound a bit dodgy, but you know what? It's the first time, so whatever happens. But yeah, no, I've loved every bit of it, from getting booked to rehearsing to being here now. I just can't believe, like I've said, it just feels like it's come around so quick. I feel like I've just woken up and it's today, which it is. I don't know why I said that, but
we called it on breakfast this morning. It's local music festival Christmas. Yes. In that way, it feels like Christmas Day right now. But and in terms of just going back to what you were saying about, you've written music especially for this.
Yeah,
this is incredible.
I've tried to push myself out with, because a lot of my songs are sad songs or like love songs, and they're quite slow. But there's some I've written that I'm doing today, and they're a bit more pop, a bit more like dancey. And I'm doing some covers, some well-known ones. So I hope everyone can sing along and have a bit of a boogie. But yeah, no, it's exciting. I can't wait.
Portsmouth crowds are the best, aren't they?
Oh, they are. They always get the shout in. I love it. Yeah, they're really good.
Okay. How can we find out more about you? Obviously, you're here today. You need to come and see Sam. What time are you on?
I'm on at 3:15.
3:15 if you want to come down. Obviously, we are providing you with coverage right across the day, and if you've been listening across the day, of course. But yes, there's still time. You can still come here to Icebreaker Festival. Please do come along and join us if you can. It's nice that you're listening on the radio, but it's always better if you're here. Sam, you're across socials and things. Yes. Where can we find you?
You can find me on Insta, TikTok, YouTube and Spotify under Sam Flynn Sings.
Perfect. Thank you so much for your time. Good luck today. We're really excited to see you, and it's finally here. All the best, and I hope it goes well. Thank you.
Cheers.